Hello, my name's Kathleen Fowler, and I'm the Executive Director and one of the founders of Halo House. Our mission is to provide housing, apartments specifically, to leukemia, lymphoma, and myeloma patients while they're at any of the Houston, Texas hospitals for treatment. And we started this because we realized that there is a huge need that people don't understand or know about. Everybody knows you need health insurance and good hospitals. But once you find a hospital where you feel like you can get good treatment, how can you afford to live there during that time? And we find, especially with blood cancers, people have to be in town for months. It might be 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 15 months, a very long time. And it's so expensive. And honestly, people would not come here. They wouldn't come to Houston for treatment if they had a choice. So for many of them, it's a choice between living and not making it, and coming here for treatment is their option. We started the foundation several years ago in 2009 because my son, Dr. Nathan Fowler, is an oncologist at MD Anderson. And he came home, and I was having dinner with he and his wife one night, and they were telling the story about this fellow from Florida. He was a young man, 26, Derek. And Nathan saw him one day while he was waiting for a CAT scan. And he looked so down, and he walked by and he said, "Derek, what's wrong?" And Derek just broke down in tears. I mean, here's this protector, provider, macho guy who's just in tears. And he said, "Dr. Fowler, I can accept the fact that I might not make it." He said, "But what hurts is I'm going to leave my family destitute. I'm going to leave them with nothing. I've got 2 young kids and a wife." He couldn't work anymore. They had lost their home. The bank took it because they couldn't pay the mortgage and be up here for treatment. And so they had moved in with her folks. And, his wife is up here taking turns as a caregiver with her mother. I mean, it was so difficult. I used to own apartments, so I had experience with owning and managing apartment complexes. And I just thought we can make a difference. We can help. Between Nathan and the med center people and the medical background and my background with the apartments, that we can do something. We're a 501c3 public charity, so your gifts are tax deductible. You can help us achieve our mission in several ways. You could be a donor. We need donations of money. We need contacts in industry. Maybe the company you're working for has a plan to match donations, or maybe they have a foundation that could give us a grant to keep going. So that's the donor part. We need doers. We need help, volunteers to help with events, to help just go on with our mission. And then donors, doers, and door openers. So if you maybe can't help yourself now because you're too busy or money is tight, maybe you can help us link to potential donors or potential foundations. We want to build our own facility in several years, and so that we can be independent and carry this on for many years to come. Please go to www.halohousefoundation.org. Please help us achieve our mission.